City.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Today we've got a compelling AFC matchup for you, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the Kansas City Chiefs. Tyler Bass about ready to get us going. And into a sea of red, we're underway in Kansas City. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. This one complete. It's Rashee Rice. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. And it's straight. It's Pacheco. And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards. Well, no slow start here. A couple nice chunk plays back-to-back.
I love the momentum that they're showing here early because they did it both ways, right? Threw the ball on first down for a nice chunk of yardage. Came right back and ran the ball. Looks like they got the defense set back on their heels. Let's see if they can keep this moving.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them, they're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They'll try and throw for it here. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. First down, here's the run with Cook. And he's got room. On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. Give him 18 on that one as the Bills are going to have a first down. Throwing now is Allen. Escaping the pressure right. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. The end result, 21 yards.
That's a big league job there of getting out of the pocket, not panicking, and just buying himself some time. Then he made a good, accurate throw to set up 1st and goal.
They'll run with Cook. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. That's a strong safety making a strong, hard tackle.
And we know his coach. Doesn't smile a whole lot, does he? How about that grin right there, ear to ear after that play?
Now Allen. Flushed out right. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Josh Allen, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Bills are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City.
That's a really good decision right there outside of the pocket. You've got to know the right time to shift from passer to runner. He was looking and looking, nothing there. You can almost feel the brainwaves firing as he calculates. I think I can win a race to the pylon. And he turns out to be right. Touchdown.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. We'll see a return here from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they gave up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it, sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Here's Mahomes to throw.
Let's go.
It's incomplete.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. It got his man complete.
Good touchdown.
Down to the 10. And all the way in.
Good touchdown. I'm not throwing back my man. Good shit.
Nicole Hardman, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from drawing level. It took them a while to get their speedster involved, but they found it downfield there.
And what we've discovered as we've watched games is the speedster doesn't have to have a lot of catches, doesn't have to have volume in order to have a huge impact on the game. His speed scares the heck out of defenses, and other guys can capitalize, but when you finally hit him and he carries it all the way into the end zone, that's what you're paying him for. That big threat that can make big plays on a limited number of catches.
That's how you step on the stage with your first catch, take it to the house. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you score once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
Almost feels like anything you can do, we're going to try and match or do better. We've already seen one touchdown pass from the opposition. They tried to equal it on that throw.
They'll try the middle with Cook. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
3rd and 5. To throw, it's Allen. Working the middle of the field, and he's got it. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give him 25 yards. Now Cook running right. And a good push there gets him 7 up to midfield. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
From midfield, here's Allen. He's got it. His fullback. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. These two teams all tied after one. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Up the middle, it's Cook. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Ball on the 27. Here's a second down and 4. Here's Cook again. And only this time as he's taken down right around the 26.
Well, when you go from 2nd and 4 to 3rd and 3, that just tells you who won that battle on the last play, huh?
Yeah, first round went to the offense, second round the defense. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. Allen now looks to throw.
Oh shit, they just go.
And he's got the football. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5.
And that could be one of those turning point plays in a ball game. A field goal gets you the lead here, but they want to make a statement and get 6 points. And they're certainly going to give that opportunity as they get the conversion and set up 1st and goal.
He's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
Let's go, Cook. Let's go, Cook.
He's in for a Buffalo touchdown. They were able to stop him at the line on 1st down, but this time he punches his way through.
And sometimes just because you're stopped on the first run, it doesn't mean the play call was bad or incorrect. You might just need better execution and just a tad more determination. And they got it done on the 2nd try.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone.
Oh, man. You got to play some D here, guys. You got to play some hardcore
right at the 20.
For real. You got to play some hardcore D.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. So remember, Charles, last time they were out here, they scored, but they just saw the opposition score.
Oh, that's me.
And they're trailing right
Come
now,
on,
so
into that. No swap. Into.
If you're a fan of offense, you're loving this, but if you're a fan of defense, this is tough to watch. And it's also tough to keep that up when you just watch your opponent march down the field on a scoring drive that lasts into double-digit snaps. You need a score here, not just to follow the momentum from your last drive, but put the onus back on your opponent. And that's what they're doing right now, swapping that onus back and forth.
And he'll be out right at the 35. First catch on that one for Kelsey, and it's a 1st down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
On 1st down, Mahomes. Another pass into the
Oh my God, I should have been fumbling right there.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. Mahomes going to throw.
Good throw.
Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelsey.
Oh, good shit.
And he's got a 1st
Wow, you see that boy jump?
at the Bills' 22-yard line. Throw left side, completion to Rice.
Yeah, right.
It'll go as a gain of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. The Chiefs will try and get to the line quickly. Mahomes going to change things up. A run by Pacheco on 2nd down.
Good run. Good run.
Isaiah Pacheco, an 18-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks get them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks, is pretty impressive.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Wiggle your way through that motherfucker.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen.
Catch it. Yes. Oh, come on. Come on, baby.
Second down.
Oh, he caught it. Just couldn't get the feet down. Couldn't get that toe tap sequence, right? I was ready to call him tippy toes if that one was completed.
Now it's 2nd and 10. To the air, Allen. Got it complete.
That's a touchdown, baby. Let's go.
And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Khalil Shakir, 40 yards. And the Bills will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit. Mahomes
Come on, get the ball. Oh my God.
Recovered by the offense, but
get that ball.
they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. The fumble on first down. Now here's second down. Now Mahomes.
Yeah, safety. Come on, that's a safety.
Guys there as they bury him for a
That's a safety.
loss. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Cheating me already, man.
Welcome back, Charles and I.
Crazy.
Settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Crazy, man. Safety.
Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. And from the end zone, Deontay Hardy will bring it out.
Big guy gonna grab it like
Realizing he
that.
should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half.
Oh my own man put me up.
Really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well. And most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
They run it again with Cook. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. 53 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. They've got the lead early here in the third quarter, and runs like that are how they established that lead in the first half.
I love the fact that you're using the word lead, because they are leading from the front, pounding on the defense right now with the running game, and truly establishing themselves here in the second half.
Good block. Let's go.
First time with a backup Murray.
Let's go, buddy. Good shit.
At the 49. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
Not too shabby for his first carry of the game. That's exactly what most teams are looking for. A really good change of pace back.
From the gun, it's again to Cook.
Let's go. Good shit.
And this time he's able to take it down to the 42.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here, because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Eluding the pressure right.
What? Oh my God, this boy dropped that ball. This boy dropped that ball. That's crazy. How you drop that ball? Come on, baby. You don't drop things like that, man. Open pass like that, free. Come on, man. Get in there, Cook. Get in there. Yeah, let's go.
He's going to have a Bills first down, at least at first glance, as he'll spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
But it wasn't a goal line situation, but how about the goal line formation on 3rd and short? They went in, went heavy. No surprise on who was going to get the football. How about the power exhibited there?
Yeah, that was just put a hat on a hat, drive forward. Nice job to pick it up. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So they'll, of course, decline the pass interference there and wisely take the yardage.
And I think defensively he's saying, I was getting away with that in the first half. Why are you making that call now? But to me, that one was pretty easy to see. I don't understand what he's upset about. I think it was the correct call.
It is the correct call. Smell like fire. My bonus shot. You never know what
from the red zone now. Allen got his tight end. That's complete. It's Morris. And the Bills are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
You have a vision right now of everything that was discussed.
Big ass truck running by, making all that damn fucking noise.
Microsoft Surface tablets, because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
And now a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3.
You're getting upset with you,
All of a sudden, those lanes over there earlier in the drive dry up near the goal line. That's a good job defensively to diagnose the run and stop it for a very short pickup.
You ain't doing what you're supposed to be doing. You have a corner like that, man.
Now Allen throwing on 2nd down.
Let's go, get that.
Touchdown, Bills.
Yo.
Knocks a touchdown.
What's going on, Kevin?
And the Bills take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter, drive right down the field to extend their lead. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the 3rd quarter, decently drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you've taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
This will be brought out from the end zone. And he's up past the 22-yard line.
Oh, for them to send you the email? Oh. Oh. Oh, I understand. I understand now.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
All right, all
The
right.
opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a two-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. It was a small magical spread to overcome. A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Mahomes sees something. He'll change the play. On first down, he'll drop to throw.
Oh.
Open man here is the tight end, Kelsey.
I'm waiting, bro.
Pass midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So first and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 42-yard line. Now here's Mahomes.
Oh, good shit. Huh?
Downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man.
Yeah, yeah.
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
Yeah, man. So we need to call this morning.
And the Chiefs are able to score back in the final stages for this third quarter.
I think so, I guess.
Butker on for the PAT.
Yeah.
He's got
You gotta understand, I think he was a bit older than us, man. He was kids.
And they will not have time to get another play in here as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
So,
And the touchdown apparently wasn't enough.
that's what I was gonna do. I was gonna hit him up on Facebook or something. I got AH's number, but I don't know if he changed it. Oh, hit that.
And all the Chiefs have
Oh, shoot. All right, my nigga, hit me up. All right, bro. I definitely will. This nigga got the onside kick. All right, bro. All right.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the fourth quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. Gregory Rousseau. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. Throwing now is Mahomes.
Hit his ass.
Under pressure, and they got to him again. That's Matt Milano firing in from his linebacker position. Now they'll change things around before the snap. Now on third and forever, he'll look to throw. Looking downfield for Kelsey.
Yeah. Yes. Let's go.
Incomplete. They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down.
Just because you got the lead in the fourth, it doesn't mean you have to play it safe. I like the aggressive play call there to push it downfield. That time, it didn't work out.
On is the punter Townsend as he gets this one away. Here's Hardy set to return. It's a 45-yard return. And the Bills will take over the football with a first and 10. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Right now clinging to a one-score lead, Charles, and I think
great defense. Ooh, he came through that line. He knew I was running.
It certainly does, and that
Good
means the
enough.
playbook is still wide open. But you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays, they're going to gain yardage, how would you say,
Good enough,
consistently,
Buster.
right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the first downs. And the goal,
Get off me.
end the game with your quarterback kneeling down.
Get off me.
And you still have the lead.
a big play here for Buffalo. 46 yards.
No surprise he was targeted on that play because you and I both know quarterbacks like guys who catch the ball, but they actually expect that. They love the guys who do something.
Oh, he couldn't around me. Good shit.
Aggressive, making him miss on that tackle attempt. It was Bryant Cook who made the tackle. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball
out there so I can run in here. Good shit. Let's go.
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
Move the ball out.
Well, there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the fourth quarter, picking up the first.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time, and that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But
Touchdown,
nice
baby.
job.
Let's go. Game's over. Good game, broski.
James Cook, he scored on the ground and through the air. And the Bills have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this fourth quarter. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead now up to 14. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone.
Oh, come to that ball, bro.
To bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. And down he'll go at the 25. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Gotta lower the volume.
Now second down and a few inches. Looking to throw is Mahomes. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. And they're able to get this one across the 35. All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10. Mahomes.
Give me that. Oh, come on.
His throw
Pick that. That's a pick.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes.
It's a straight pick, buddy.
Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
Another try, 2nd and 10 now. Mahomes. Now a desperation throw deep
Nobody got it.
downfield. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
That was one they needed to connect on. They're down, but not quite out. So you have to figure, with under 2 minutes to play, they need to hit on something in very short order.
Mahomes to throw it. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Chiefs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now Mahomes going to shift him around. Mahomes. He's going to let this one go deep. Oh,
That was wishful thinking right there.
free, but he
You were saying
overshot
that.
it, and it's incomplete.
There are not many times where you might say it's a detriment to have a quarterback with a cannon for an arm, but this might be one of those few times. He just laid that one out there a bit too far, and his receiver couldn't run under him.
Flush to his right.
Run.
And now
Give me the
look at
ball.
this. Big gain, but a fumble.
Oh.
And now this ball picked up by the offense.
So I want them to
But
keep
here in the
running.
final 2
Gotta
minutes
get
of the
that
game,
ball.
this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football. So this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Mahomes.
Good touchdown.
And it's caught. He's got it for a late touchdown. But probably a little too late. It would take a miracle of epic proportions if they're going to pull this one off. Coming from where they were, they knew this was going to be tough, but they got the touchdown. Now they need the miracle, the onside kick and a little extra.
Yeah, and you have to get the onside kick and not have the ball bounce around a lot and eat up time. You want to be able to grab it, possess it, and get your offense out there for what you just termed a miracle last chance.
Extra point by Butker is on target. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. So looking at this situation, you should have time for the onside kick and then at least one play. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. So looking at this situation, you should have time for the onside kick and then at least one play. And this is going to be recovered by the Bills. And
good game, bro.
The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play. And here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them. And field position leads you to that type of play calling, in whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep. Those types of things, now they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
And these guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the fourth quarter.
Points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on
good game, bro.
And he'll be taken down here.
Another win. Let's go. We got a way too.
Shortage of offense in this game, but a very clean game too, Charles. Each side got its points, but they did so without committing a single turnover.
That's so true, and it certainly felt like NFL football at its finest, right? You talk about the highest level for both of these offenses. Neither one of them afraid of taking risks, and both of them aggressively pushing it downfield. I did like